My great-great-grandfather was James Kendrick Tomlinson. He came from Alabama with 50 slaves and settled on Tomlinson Hill in 1859, giving the hill its name. Standing on the hill and looking at the historical plaque where it talks about J.K. Tomlinson establishing the slave plantation here and understanding what happened at that place. In reality, I was coming to terms with the fact that my ancestors were slaveholders and murderers and rapists. And I think if anyone who kind of realized that their ancestors had committed crimes like that, that's the kind of weight that I felt when I was on Tomlinson Hill for the first time. I know what happens on a slave plantation. You know, I know what's necessary to maintain that kind of power. And looking out and seeing the poverty in which the descendants of, the black descendants of the Hill lived in, you know, that was done by my family. One of the reasons why I've chosen to be a journalist, and particularly to be a war correspondent, is because I believe in the need to have someone bear witness. I've covered 9 wars over the last 14 years. You know, I've been shot at, blown up, sniped, mortared, hit by artillery shells. I mean, whatever you can imagine, I've experienced in war on the front lines. And I did those things because I believed in the necessity of someone witnessing and reporting. That feeling I had on that hill was much the same. And I don't think we've really come to terms, particularly my generation and younger. We're becoming so distant from the realities of pre-civil rights America. We need to bear witness to this part of my life that I have a special connection to, and hopefully bear witness to what happened on that hill and what happened to the people who lived on that hill. Most of the families that once lived on Tomlinson Hill now live in Marlin, just 6 miles away. My grandfather said to me, "Not only did we have a slave plantation, but there's black folks down there who have Tomlinson as their name, and we used to own them."